Well, that was a fun little quick time event. Too bad I didn't do anything, but made me check my phone. Today's rant, quick time events. Hello, and today's rant is a gamer style rant over that. The quick time events. Most commonly known for being in boss battles and for being in cutscenes. Quick time events are probably the bane of existence for most gamers. I mean, they're popping up in every freaking game now. To even be nominated for Game of the Year, you have to have quick time events. Why? Why do you fucking need them? Reactionary QTEs, I can see to a point. To a point. Live Pop Chainsaw is a recent game that had a lot of QTEs, and all the QTEs were pretty much reactionary. Bus is going to fall on your head. You need to hit this button to dodge it. Made sense. But it didn't sit there with the cutscene, and every 5 seconds you had to fucking push one of those buttons. Or that button. That button became synonymous with me hitting the crap out of it. No matter what game version I played it, just fucking hit that button. What makes it annoying is certain games do these to a point of nauseam. I mean, God of War is an example of you fought a boss, you knew you were going to have a quick time event. You fucking knew it. It was coming. It was inevitable. No matter what you did in a boss fight, you knew you had a quick time event coming. At least 1 to 3 of them. You knew it was coming. It was going to happen. Resident Evil 4. They love doing it in the middle of cutscenes. It's like, oh, da 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 da, walking along, da 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 da. Hit this button! Now, 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 now! Oh, Leon got stabbed. Guess you should hit the button sooner. So here you are going, that was a cutscene. Good thing I didn't have to go to the bathroom or nothing. Hey! Now, there's such things as I call mini QTEs. Mini QTEs are basically in fighting games as a reactionary QTE, but you're not told about it. Dead or Alive is a good example. You can block, or you can counter, which is where you grab them and punish them for fucking up. Street Fighter 3 was known as a mini QTE for parrying. You pretty much tap forward into the attack to parry it, which means you take no damage for said blocking, per se. The reason why most gamers do not like QTEs is they are put so randomly, well, not all the time. When they're put in proper spots, most gamers are like, yeah, whatever, just hit a button, keep going. Again, Live Pop Chainsaw did a fairly good job of that. You knew if the QTE was coming up, it was 1 of 2 buttons. Your chainsaw attack, or your dodge button, which is, I think, triangle and O for PlayStation, or Y and B for Xbox. You knew it was 1 of those 2 buttons. And you can kind of tell what's going to happen by how she starts moving. Oh, she's moving to get her chainsaw away. Sure enough, QTE comes up, bing, and you hit the button, bing, and she puts the chainsaw away. There you go. But when it became a cutscene, it was a cutscene. It was a straight up cutscene. It was no QTE in it to bother you. It was just a straight cutscene. If it was a reactionary cutscene, however, you can kind of tell because it doesn't put the same focus on it. It's just do. Up goes to the boss. The boss is doing something. Okay, what's the boss doing? He's messing with that. Okay, that's starting to move. That means a reactionary cutscene is inevitable. And because this reactionary cutscene is here, you see it, you know it's coming up, you know the QTE is going to pop up at any moment, so you're expecting it, you're waiting for it, you're just like, right here, let's do this. Unlike, say, Resident Evil 4, where you're walking along and all of a sudden the guy jumps down and tries to stab you, you're like, what? But that's just me going on a rant about that. Is Resident Evil 4 fun? Yes, it is. Is Live Pop Chainsaw fun? Yes, it is. Different scales of it, but yes, they are fun. To a point. But again, reactionary QTEs get annoying. but they're a little bit more understandable for most people than the role-playing cutscene QTEs, where the button magically just pops up, and if you don't hit it, you get a different type of ending, or it's just straight game over. Kind of like what happens in reactionary. If you don't hit it, you get squashed, and you die. Game over. Try again. So why are QTEs such a bane? Because in some games, it's everything. Like I said earlier, God of War, you fought a boss, you knew you had fucking... Oh, we're playing Simon Says, let's do this. Oh, triangle, square, square, triangle, X. Oh, you messed up, you're off. Okay, beat him down a little bit more. We're back to where we started. Oh, triangle, square, triangle, X. Oh, okay, we're off again. One more time. And that's pretty much what happens. It's not exactly reactionary. It's, you want to kill this boss, you're going to play Simon fucking Says. In fact, which I find slightly amusing, Lollipop Chainsaw itself fucks with the QTE with your fourth boss battle. You get hit by a UFO, you're on the UFO. Okay? You're on this mini UFO with the guy. And all of a sudden, it goes, makes a circle around the situation, and then it becomes Simon Says, literally, with the buttons. It goes beep, boop, boop, beep. You must match these in this exact order. Beep, boop. Oh, you fucked up. Guess what? You get decked off the saucer. And the reason why I find that slightly amusing is because gamers don't want to play Simon Says unless we go out and get Simon Says. And I don't mean the fucking movie. No, we mean the fucking... Oh, son of a bitch! We don't want to play Simon Says. Okay? We don't want to play Simon Says. If we're playing a fighting game, we want to play a fucking fighting game. If we're playing an action game, we want to play a fucking action game. If you want to throw in cutscenes in an action game, then we don't want QTEs in a fucking cutscene. That just means, oh, we can pause it here, we can get the story information or something. That's what the cutscene is for, not dodge! 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 Shoot! Dodge! Dodge! No! Why not just have the person play the game with those fucking QTEs? Make it a reactionary QTE, not a fucking cutscene QTE. If it's a cutscene, we don't care. It's a cutscene. We're focusing on the story, or we're going to go do something that we need to do real quick and come back. If you're getting something to drink, if you're going to the bathroom, or if you're having your friend watch it or something, you don't want to find out, hey, cutscene's on, and you died in the middle of the cutscene because you didn't react. But wouldn't that be a reactionary QTE? No, that's a cutscene QTE, because this is a solid cutscene where people are blabbing on and you're walking through or doing some random bullshit. You do not want to see a fucking QTE. That's like, say, playing... Yeah, what would be a good example? What would be a good fucking... I got it. Hold that thought. That's what a cutscene QTE does. It penalizes you for not hitting a fucking button because you think that you're watching just a cutscene. Does that annoy gamers? Yes, it annoys gamers because, again, if you're watching a cutscene, you're watching a cutscene. You usually put down a controller and you're either trying to learn about the story, try to find out what's going on, or you go and do something like go to the bathroom real quick because you paused that cutscene or something. You don't want to sit here and have to worry about a fucking button press combination and putting Simon Says in the middle of a fucking cutscene. Don't want to worry about that. It's a cutscene. It's a cutscene! I can go on and on and on and on about these, and I'm going to make it a personal thing to poke fun at QTEs in my later videos. And when I say I make fun of QTEs, I'm going to have it pop up randomly and annoy the fuck out of people, and then they'll see why some gamers like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you want a good example of a QTE and not play video games? Okay. I would say find a couple videos. Actually, I'm going to be nice. Instead of you guys having to look for the videos, I'm going to put about, I'm just going to put two links. Two links. Down at the bottom in the description. I'm going to put 2 links in the description, okay? After I put this up, it might take a minute or two for me to get the links and put them up there because of all the processing bullshit. But by the way, people, don't do this in England. They will kick your ass because you're pretty much flicking them off of this. So 2 links at the bottom. One will be Street Fighter related, and one will be zombie related. Now, when I say Street Fighter related, I don't mean the exact video game Street Fighter, but you know the characters of Street Fighter, and I'm going to bring a couple. You'll see it. Did I make these? Fuck no! But it's a good example of a QTE. One is a fighting game mini QTE, as I like to call it, for Street Fighter, where it doesn't tell you what it is. You just have to know when it comes up. You just have to know when to do it. The other one, for the zombie QTE, is more of a traditional QTE with a little bit more time limit. So, I hope y'all enjoyed those. And when you get annoyed with the QTEs by themselves, or you decide, hey, I'm just going to fucking watch Resident Evil 4 gameplay footage. Yeah, every time the buttons come up randomly for doing certain actions, that's a QTE. So, keep that in fucking mind. Later.